Well, in the meantime, while you check out the votes, Johnny English strikes again. Johnny English is back. It's been 7 years, I think, since the last movie. Now he's a teacher, just teaching kids. And he's still somewhat kind of crazy, kind of stupid. But he's still fun because there's no other spies left. They've all been identified. And he's the only one. And since he doesn't like to use the new advanced technology, he likes to use all the old spy gadgets. There's a lot of hilarity with this, of course. And
which number is this? The second?
This
or
is the
third?
third one.
This is a third Johnny English. That's what I thought, because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'd seen a sequel to Johnny English before and thoroughly enjoyed it.
Johnny English Reborn.
It's one of these movies that people don't really talk about. That I guess
Yeah.
it doesn't have a big following. I don't know, but every Johnny English movie I've very much enjoyed. I'm a big fan of Mr. Bean. I used to watch this show called The Thin Blue Line that Rowan Atkinson was on. Blackadder, of course. I'm a big fan of Rowan Atkinson. Was he on Blackadder? That's the show he watched. I didn't really watch that, but that was like a show that I think he was famous for, right? Right?
For me, I remember Bean the most. But Johnny English, I think, to me, that was actually his best movies, was Johnny English. And to me, it's a great nostalgia trip, in my opinion.
Yeah, Blackadder. That was the show that he was on. That wasn't really my show, but Mr. Bean I was a huge fan of when I was a kid, and I love the Johnny English movies.
Well, I think you love
Thin
this
Blue
one.
Line I watched. I like that show. I thought that was good. Wally is confirming.
Yeah, I think with some people, I think British humor, it's kind of like hit or miss. Some of it's not that good. But I don't know. I find it's actually really good.
I'm a big fan of the British humor. One of my favorite shows of all time, Peep Show, is a show from England. That is one of the greatest shows ever. One of the best sitcoms, best comedies I've ever seen. It is so good. I love Peep Show. Wally, have you seen Peep Show?
I imagine Andy probably saw it.
Wally's like freaking out on the chat. He's like writing, "Oh wow, P.O. keeps Peep Show amazing." There you go. Wally like couldn't believe it. He was like, "Whoa, Peep Show! You watch the Peep Show?" Wally was like freaking out on the YouTube chat, writing all sorts of. I got you losing it. Oh, he's using his work phone. I see. Yeah, Peep Show is an incredible show. A lot of it is on YouTube. You can watch it. It's really, really good. You've never watched it, right? I've told you to watch it before, but you haven't.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows I gotta watch.
So where does this Johnny English rank among the 3 Johnny English films?
Well, the first one's still really good. The second one's they're all really good.
They're all good.
Thing is, because there's so much time between the last one, this just felt so refreshing to see this again, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. This might be even better than the first when I think about it. Just because it's been so long since I've actually seen Rowan Atkinson in a movie.
Yeah. He's fantastic. I'm going to try and see it. It'll come out on TV or Netflix or something, and I'll watch it. I should have come to the theater to watch it with you.
Well, it's tough. Morning, it's not easy.
Yeah, it was like a 10 a.m. screening. It's tough for me to wake up that early, be out of the house, and like, you know. If I'm up that early and doing stuff, it's usually parenting, you know?
I do have to say the accommodations, quite awesome. Pretty much had an open theater to myself, maybe 2 other people. That was it. They're like, "Oh, we know Johnny North. Yeah, just go in, whatever. Don't have to sign anything."
They knew you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm always there, so.